Well, here we are. We have returned from holidays. The Rouses and the Riggses had a good time. We didn't go away together. We do sometimes, but not this time. We had a really good break. It's good to be back. And remember, before we left, we were saying there's going to be a big announcement. It's right here. Here it is, the big announcement. As you know, as things have changed, and certainly here in South Australia, the opportunity to be gathering in larger numbers, then it's becoming apparent that yes, we're going to be able to do that. Some of you might have seen that other churches starting together. You had friends or family. You might have even gone to a service of another community that's starting to get together. But we did say that we'd come back from the break and have a big announcement. Well, we did say too, the council were going to meet and talk about some final things and come together on that. They met last night, folks. They met last night. And so, we're going to tell you our big announcement after the break. Are you struggling with your sermon? Do you have no one to play with? Is life getting you down? Are you struggling to find the rhythm? Then you need a Tony. He brings the words when you are struggling. He's the buddy you need when you're just needing someone to play with. He's the counsel when you need a counsellor. And he brings the rhythm when you ain't got none. Hey folks, everyone needs a Tony. And if he can't be there for you, don't worry. Jesus always can. Anyway, bye. And now we're back. Well, here we are, folks, and I've got some information for you about how we're going to be gathering back in larger numbers. And here's what I want to say right at the outset. There is a date, and I'll say it in a moment, I promise I will, where we are going to be able to have our services happening again. But the reality is that's not the destination. That's not even the most exciting part, because the reality is whenever we're able to meet is a really wonderful thing. As God's people, we're 2 or 3 gathered, He's present. And so we're looking forward, as we're coming together again, for some other opportunities. So let me just give you an example. On Sunday nights from 5 to 6, we're going to be praying together. You are welcome. Our services won't quite have started, but welcome to come 5 to 6 o'clock on Sunday nights here. We're going to pray together. Anyone who would love to come. We're going to be praying together as we are coming back into those larger gatherings and being ready for what God is doing amongst us, because He's doing a new thing. It has to be new, folks, because we've never been here before. So that's one thing. The second thing is we're going to have a working bee on August the 16th on the Sunday. A bit of a barbecue about 12 o'clock, and then the afternoon we're going to be doing some work here in order to have a place that's increasingly fresh to return. And here's the thing, folks. On August the 30th, we will have 2 services on a Sunday morning here within our space again. So that's what's happening. August the 30th is a date. It's not the date, because there are lots of the dates on the way up to it, but it's a date where we are going to be able to gather again. Don't worry about numbers. Don't worry about how we're going to plan that. That's happening as we speak. Well, I'm just doing this and I'm part of that planning, so not literally, but it is happening. And we will give you some more details as how what's that going to be looking like. But August the 30th, folks, 2 services, prayer nights every Sunday night until that point, and maybe beyond, as well as a couple of other little events we're going to be doing in and through that time, because it's not just that one gathering, folks. That's not our story. The people of God are the people of God, not the service. So anyway, enough of that. Starting to preach. Look forward to seeing you soon. Bless you.